Hello and welcome my friends to another T1 series. Today I bet it's going to be a short one. We're facing Kwangdong freaks and no disrespect, but the team looks pretty mid at best. So we lock in Thresh and Aphelios. Owner as well on Lee Sin. I think we're going to have a blast. A blast also is going to be in the mid lane where Bulldog and Faker face off, and Faker already brought his Gragas out to play. So actually party time is activated. It's also party time maybe here in the top lane. Zeus getting ganked. I think he can easily outplay though. Ooh, owner for counterplay with red buff. Nothing really happens here. But so far Kwangdong freaks, I mean, it's pretty rough for them. They're also getting flamed by their own coach, goddamn. Oh, that is a sneaky pick if I've ever seen one. They get the procs off, and that should be Zeus dead, right? That was pretty good by Youngjae. Owner is actually going in here, and he misses the Q, or rather a minion blocks it. In the bot lane, we get our first kill as well. Finally, I mean, Aphelios, he got some love. I'm not sure if it's already on this patch. Maybe I should relook at that, but Aphelios Thresh, I guess. If you watched last year, guys, then you know, because T1, they cut down their opponents with that one here. Man, came with the double play, and then I guess, sure, in the end it's a bit close, but it works out. Lovely to see Thresh back in Keria's hands, and Aphelios, well, we'll have to see how he really can perform. Obviously, here in this game, T1 could play Bard mid lane, and I don't know, Heimerdinger jungle, whatever, I don't know. It's probably still going to be alright because of the immense skill gap here between these two teams here. That's T1 dodges away from the turret, but that's not going to save his life. And so in 8 minutes here, T1 already destroyed everything. But mid lane, I guess. But even there, Faker is even in CS against Victor as Gragas. Well, I guess, that worked out well. I don't know what Youngjae is doing here. Sure, his base damage and being a level up helps. But I think Zeus just kills him here. Oh my god, one auto attack forced out the flash. But now he has red buff, and now Dudu needs to, run. Here we see another replay. Fuyo, what the hook is that, man? That's why we love to see Keria on this champion. Man, the skin maybe not the right choice. I don't like that one, but jeez, it's just such a pleasure. Sure, he can play these other champions, right? The AD carries, of course, and the Lucian Nami, But yeah, him on a playmaker, that's just really where it's at. And Zeus, I don't know what he said to Youngjae, but it seems he really insulted him because he's like top now the 10th time in this fucking game. Well, whatever, I guess. But hey, I have fun coming top lane in a meta where it's all about bot lane. And that's a very clean gank and the dive there in the mid lane. Not much to say. Like Faker didn't even need. Well, whatever. It's just no one saw that one. Okay, interesting combo there, flashing afterwards. Oh my god. He's playing with his food, and he's not even that far ahead. Oh well, compared to other T1 members. Look at this play. So he goes for an E flash. It looked worse in the in the spectator cam. Anyway, okay, very very cleanly done, Faker. Gragas, of course, a very cool and balanced champion at this point. Faker just knew all along. And that's the Baron at 20 minutes. Soul also coming into our hands in 1 minute. And let's also take some kills here. I mean, it seems like some of them are going to get away. Oh, wait, what is this? Very nice input, obviously, here from me. Going through some of the alphabet here. U-A-I, A-E. And it's also GG, that's also very nice, also 2 letters of the alphabet, because this first game, 21 minutes, T1, I mean, they should be able to finish here. Sure, the respawn timers are not too long, but T1 with Baron and 5 members, they just destroy these turrets, and well, I don't even know what to say. That's just T1 outplayed on every facet. Like, it didn't matter that Zeus was put behind like that, because he still outplayed Dudu individually. And yeah, Faker doing solo bolos, left, right, and center, bot lane 2v2 kills, and yeah, Owner, maybe not the most impact, but it didn't even matter.
Short notice, guys, in case you don't know, I have a Twitch account, and I've been streaming various games in the last couple of days. Maybe check it out, it is linked in the description. Would love to see you guys come around and chat a bit. Streaming in English and German in case you know these languages. And maybe in the future we can make some LCK live viewings as well. Anyway, thank you and back to the video.
Now we're coming here into game number 2. Pick ban, Kwangdong Freaks, they get Ashe Maokai. 13.4, this should be the nerfed Maokai version. And on the other side, Kalista Varus, so yeah, it seems like another Kalista support game, obviously very effective against the pick of Kwangdong's first 3 champions. Fiora for Zeus, I assume, so yeah. Not much to say, it seems like T1 has another good draft here. Oh, wait, I didn't even notice. Owner got Elise. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate, because it's not really the most diveable lanes here. Maybe besides mid lane, but not really. Let's see here, T1 getting Dovin, but you guys know, you don't dive T1, you don't do it. It's just not the play to go. I mean, so far it's only a 1-for-1, but you lose all your summoner spells, and yeah. I mean, have fun with it, have fun with it. You got the kill onto Guma, but well, yeah, maybe the Tristana mid lane actually working nice for Bulldog against Faker. At least he has a bit of a lead in this ranged versus melee matchup, unlike the first one. In the top lane, as expected, Zeus just doing a good job, but we'll have to wait for Kasante's first item power spike, where his base damage becomes really balanced. And yeah, the Elise, as much as I like to see it, bit nerfed, and yeah, these lanes, I mean, they're not really set up for Elise fun. I guess T1, due to their skill, can probably make something happen. Oh, that's a pretty forward play here, but if everything misses on Kwangdong's side, then I guess that's that. And well, there is now the Elise Flash Cocoon, and GG no re bot lane again in shambles. And yeah, even with Ashe and so on, doesn't really work out. But I guess you have the disadvantage of having Jhin AD. In that case, I would just rather pick Ashe ADC and then lock in Jhin support. I don't know. It's just, I think, like, Ashe support just so... Wait, what? Did she just... Okay. Youngji just comes bot lane to deliver more kills to Guma. That's very kind of him. Very nice, man. That tree fell like a... Oh my... Fuyo, man. Canceling the W of the Tristana. Very nicely done. And yet, that's exactly why the Kalista support is so insane against any form of pick. You just ult your AD carry away. It's just GG, man. And sadly, due to the nature of them being pushed on the turret the entire time, we haven't seen the other value, the value of the W. But, yeah, that's also some great Rift Herald value. And oh no, that's just another... Taeyun and Jun, no. I mean, Jun should live here, but... Oh. Cassandra thanks? Cassandra? Stand next to the wall, okay. Doesn't matter, but... Okay. Yeah. Sure. I mean, he has his first item power spike, that's what I mentioned, right? Even Zeus, proccing all vitals and so on, doing Fiora things, can't take him down. Very, very cool, right? Why play Fiora, actually? Anyway, guys, so obviously in this highlight montage that we have here, there's another kill coming on. Gumayushi takes him on the turret, and well, he doesn't have ult actually to return kill. Okay, maybe I jinxed it. The kill was for the enemy team, but hey. Here we see this very nicely executed dive once more. So Bulldog, I mean, he gets flash for flash with Faker, but then he, gets shut down pretty nicely there by that animation. Not animation cancel, by that cancel. And here we see a tank versus Fiora, and oh well, actually he brought his friend along, and the parry didn't do anything as far as I can tell. So Would he just be able to run away? Oh, neat little dodge there, but yeah. Ay. It's always the same, man, if I see Fiora players. It's just, I mean, it's not even a front against Zeus. It's just always, yeah, the tank just beats you so hard in the early game. And in most cases, there's not even a side lane 1v1 in the late game due to the fact that everyone, even Fiora players, group with their teammates. Ay. So T1, I mean, their lead this time is not as oppressive here at 18 minutes, just 5k, but that's, I think, good enough. Oh, Guma Yushi! I forgot that one. They got me as well. Ooh, nice dodge there by Dudu though. Oh, never mind, dodged that one. He dodged one arrow but not the other. And yeah, with this T1 should get closer to Seoul. Jun and Ko already in a bit of a situation here. Faker just TPs into the enemy team. Just doesn't matter, they get 2 kills. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey. Man, T1, why are you bullying these kids? It's just so fucking rough, man. It's now in 2 minutes that gold lead doubled, right? Oh my, okay, that was a bit of a whoopsie by Faker, but I guess another spell rotation is going to kill Bulldog if he. Oh, that was neat. And Faker, I mean, he has E up, but he doesn't have flash. So I guess, yeah, that's just that Faker playing a bit with Bulldog here. And well, he ate something, and oh. Okay, the Ash arrow came in, and now Faker is going to die. That was a nice arrow, I guess, but Jesus Christ, man, this Gragas pick is cracked the fuck up. Oh, I don't know if you had to flash that carrier, but hey. So, again, like always, it's always the same. T1 gets Baron, and then someone, somewhere, gets picked around bot lane. It's just, what? It's always the same. Anyway, so, things happening. That's a nice engage, I guess, but well, Faker and Owner can just block the hell out of that. And oh, I guess Zeus goes into the very irrelevant bot lane, backside, backline. And well, I guess they trade 1 for 1. No, 2 for 1. Yeah. I mean, just like I was saying, T1's gold lead is a bit too big. I mean, it decreased a bit, and Faker another maybe slight misplay, but I guess it worked out with the follow-up of his teammates. And well, can they finish from this position? I don't think so. So this time the game will... I mean, the game is already longer than the last one. So props to KDF. I mean, they got a pretty good draft, I guess, for all that you can... for all that you can say about this game in a positive manner. Right? Like, maybe the Jhin AD carry, you know how I feel about that. Okay, Faker, what the fuck? What was that? Yeah. Sorry for the coughing, guys. I still have a mild case of ligma, but hey, at least I'm not KDF, so I guess I'm not dead yet. But what else can we say here? T1 engaging Jun and the AD carry bot lane, whatever, both dead. Owner already starting the Baron, and yes, this game takes a bit longer due to some happy gaming, I guess, from Faker especially. He's really having a blast with that Gragas pick, man. Brings us all back. He's still undefeated on that champion, by the way. Or rather, this T1 roster is always... no, not always. This T1 roster is still undefeated on the Gragas. In general, right? It's either Zeus or Faker. Both are undefeated on the champion. And yeah. So Bulldog here having some fun, and yeah, this time Faker lands the good. So yeah, what else is going on, man? It's just it's a rough one, man. Especially after the comments from CV Max about his own lineup. What was it, last week? You're really feeling for this team, man. It's just not working out, and of course, well, you expect them to get absolutely Goomba Stomp destroyed, eviscerated. Obliterated, whatever else, by T1, and it's happening right in front of our eyes. Sure, game 2 here, again, happy gaming, and Kwangdong's comp was actually not too bad, right? Sure, a few nerfs come in on the recent patch, but it's still a very, very strong comp in that regard. But it's just a bit depressing. Anyway, we've celebrated 2-0 victory for us, but yeah, F for Kwangdong and their mental. Let's just go into the next series on Sunday, I believe. Hopefully we see more of these very lovely picks. Thresh and Kalista for Keria, Faker on the Gragas. I mean, he's just having a blast with that party pick. So many party casts. And see, he didn't get MVP here, which is, I mean, game number 1, maybe. Well, whatever. We see each other in said future. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this. Really helps out little channels like mine. And yeah, thanks for that. Again, stay safe and bye-bye.